I've been a coach for a long time, and whenever anyone hits their head, you know in your heart of hearts that's not a good thing. And if you repeat activities where you know this is going to continue, you have got to accept responsibility for it. You know what's going on. Now, it's true that they've changed the helmets, they've tried to reduce the amount of contact for head blows or whatever. But the essential nature of football is body contact against body contact on hard surfaces. And I can't believe that anyone who has been in the business for any period of time doesn't realize the potential danger of that activity. So I can't believe that anyone could say we're not responsible. We know it was there. The athletes know it's there. They don't want to accept it. The league knows it's there, and fans know it's there in their heart of hearts. I believe that. And so we've accepted it because we enjoy the entertainment value of it. It is a brutal sport that causes long-time injuries. And then once the brain, it's a pretty awful thing, watching dementia occur with relatively young men. So all of this evidence is mounting that these concussions and then rebound effects of them are affecting these people. So the evidence is mounting. And the issue is, should we compensate for individuals along the way for what happened? And that then makes a statement about, did we know what was going on and we didn't do anything about it, the NFL or colleges or whatnot? And if they chose not to, then somebody should be compensated for it. Or is this just generally something that happens because you were a football player or a soccer player or whatever? I think there's two different questions, whether it's happenstance or occurs within the activity, or did they know about it and then do anything for it. In both cases, I think the organizations have to know that there's something there going on. The information on concussions and treatment for concussions is probably, I would say 15 to 20 years at least, we've known that there's something really wrong going on here. At the same time, athletes have a tendency not to tell anybody because they want to play. And there's something not manly about telling people you got dinged or that you have a headache. So this occurrence of concussions, it looks like it's quite a bit of large incidents that's going on with them, and then repeated concussions. So as the NFL, should they be responsible through workman's compensation? It'd be interesting to watch this one, because I will bet that will continue. Because if what the incidence of injury is talking about, we're going to have a whole population of athletes coming through with this problem. It's almost the same as looking at body problems with linemen in the pros, the problems they have with their knees, the problems that they have with their hips, the problems they have with their backs, that repeated hitting, repercussion injury. But the problem with the brain is when that one gets hit again and again, it doesn't reconstitute itself the same way. I think if we, as I just said, if in your heart of hearts you know what's happening and we don't do anything about it, it's a horrible commentary to say we knew and we didn't do anything. And maybe it's because we want to hope that everybody's going to come back and they're going to heal and they're going to get better, but they don't, well, not with that brain. So I think we are responsible, and I think that because we are, there's going to have to be some compensation for that, what we knew. I would hope too that we're going to learn from all this and we're going to change that game. I think the game needs to be changed markedly, from the stance, the takeoff, from the helmets, from the contact, from the whole idea of what the body blows are. I'm told by my English friends that rugby has a lot less incidence of concussions. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm told it is. And I'm told the reason there is because they understand the nature. When you're not protected by a helmet and all these pads, you're more responsible in how you play something. So I think we need better research, and we need really be concerted effort to do something to change it. It's got to change, or we're going to have more generations of these men.